Batman, on a level, you could be the greatest individual in football history.
We are back with another video, a video I did not think I was going to be making on a Saturday night, but I swear I said that last time, and here we are. Ronaldo has told Manchester United he wants to leave this summer, as Duncan Castle reports. 37-year-old said to love the club, but wants to play Champions League and fight for top honours in the final stages of his career, and he doesn't feel that's likely at United, according to David Ornstein, who is probably the most reliable journalist in the world, up there with the best. But before we get started, make sure you guys like the video, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, because you lot know, man, I am devastated. I'm devastated. Like, Ronaldo's my favourite player ever. He's my GOAT. And listen, it's been a pleasure kind of seeing him back for United this year again. But at the same time, I said this before. If a player wants to leave your club, you let him go. And I know that, and it hurts me saying that because everyone knows how much I love Cristiano Ronaldo. But at the same time, there's no point of having a potentially unhappy player at the club. And don't get me wrong, I think even if Ronaldo stays, he will still carry himself out in a professional way. But it's probably the perfect way to start a new project kind of thing, isn't it? You don't want players who are unhappy at the club. If Ronaldo wants to leave, I think he will be. I think he'll get a move. George Mendes is one of the best agents in world football. Bayern Munich are interested. Chelsea are interested. Napoli are interested. Napoli, first of all, like, unless we're going to do a deal to get Victor Osimhen or something, yeah, I don't want to see that happen. Chelsea, I don't want to see him play for another Premier League club in it, but obviously Chelsea in the Premier League, Champions League, I can still understand that. And Bayern Munich, in my eyes, I know Bayern's old. I think, was it one of the owners or something came out and said, nah, I think there's still a possibility he goes Bayern. And I've said this. If De Jong comes United, Lewandowski goes Barca, then there's a space potentially freed up at Bayern Munich for Cristiano Ronaldo to join. And that will probably be the best move for his career. Bayern Munich probably gets minimum 20 league goals in that league. Got a better chance of winning the Champions League than here. But that's it really, isn't it? There's not really much to say. Like Cristiano Ronaldo, the next thing is, are United going to replace him? Because I've seen people say Anthony Martial is the guy to replace Cristiano Ronaldo. I said this before. If we are losing Cristiano Ronaldo, Manchester United need to go out in the market. There's no way you just solely rely on Martial. Whether people think Martial gets revived under Ten Hag, that's a different story. The bottom line is, and this is the fact, he's got 5 league goals in the last 2 years. Injuries is another big problem with Anthony Martial. There's no way you can trust someone like Anthony Martial going into this season. The next thing is, have United even got targets to replace Cristiano Ronaldo? Because I'll be honest, I said this before, the striker market's poor. No one stands out in the striker market to me. So you're telling me United, who still expect Ronaldo to stay this summer, have got targets? Or are we just going to go panic buy another striker just after we lose Cristiano Ronaldo? Because that's what United normally do. And that's probably the most likely scenario. If United do go buy a striker to replace Cristiano Ronaldo, there's going to be no thinking. It's going to be, is this striker available? We have to appease the fans now, because obviously we're going to lose one of the fan favourites. We're going to have to act. Like that's it. That's probably the case. Like, I've heard reports of Memphis Depay potentially coming. Obviously, the Dutch connection with Ten Hag. Would I take him? If Ten Hag wants him, I'll take him. But in my eyes, that's an underwhelming signing. There's no way you're telling me you replace Cristiano Ronaldo with Memphis Depay. And whether people think we're going to be having a more dynamic front line without Cristiano Ronaldo, that's a possibility. But at the same time, you're telling me, like, it's not easy losing 18 league goals kind of thing. 6 Champions League goals. His mentality in the squad is massive. So it's still going to be difficult to replace Cristiano Ronaldo, whether you like him or not. And with United, I think no one can say they feel confident with United replacing Cristiano Ronaldo. If United still expect him to stay, I don't trust this club. The next thing is, I think Jonathan Schrager said they expect the Ronaldo situation to be solved in days/weeks. Weeks. Don't make me laugh. This situation better be resolved as soon as possible. We're going on tour on Friday, July the 8th, and you're telling me you want this situation resolved in weeks? The season ends. The season starts in August. Let's not be silly at United. The situation has to be solved as soon as possible. We need to get a replacement for Cristiano Ronaldo in straight away. Now it's up to United, isn't it? Now it's up to United. But listen, There's not really much else to say about this Ronaldo situation. He wants to leave. I said this, and I say it again. Any player that wants to leave, we can't block them. We can't. It does more bad for the club in my eyes. But we have to see what happens in it. We have to see what happens with the Ronaldo situation. What I don't like is fans celebrating, as I said. Whether you like Cristiano Ronaldo or not, how are fans celebrating that one of our best ever players to put on the Manchester United shirt is leaving? How? Like, at least show some respect to Cristiano Ronaldo, because he deserves it. Whether you like him or not, he's still one of the best players football's ever seen. And the way people are celebrating, saying, yo, this is the best thing for the club. Come on, man, give it a rest kind of thing, innit? Give it a rest. Because we always say the grass is not always green on the other side, innit? You lot criticize the club. You lot criticize the club left, right, and centre. And now you expect United to replace Cristiano Ronaldo. Trust Anthony Martial with the number 9 shirt. Or not even a number 9 shirt, just being our main striker. Give it a rest, man. Give it a rest. Give it a rest, man. But as I said, we'll see in it. This is up to United. If United don't have a replacement, this is going to be like... Just had to think about potential number 9s that United could get to replace Cristiano Ronaldo. João Felix is the first one that came to my head. Losing a mega player like Cristiano Ronaldo. João Felix is available. Not available, but you put in a decent offer and it's going to be expensive. You could get a phenomenal player from, obviously, Atletico Madrid. Who else is there? I don't know, man. Unless United want to swoop in and get Lewandowski, I'll take Lewandowski. Short-term striker, which I have a problem with, but he's still, in my eyes, the second best striker in the world. Behind, obviously, Karim Benzema. There's not many better players than him, but obviously, he seems like he has his heart set on Barcelona. But other than that, listen. How United replace him, I don't know, man. That's my problem. As I said, I'm upset that Ronaldo wants to leave, but at the same time, he's 37. He wants to leave. You can't hold it against a player kind of thing, innit? We shouldn't just keep Cristiano Ronaldo at the club. We shouldn't just keep a player that wants to leave at the club. And I say this about every single player. It's going to hurt, but you let him leave, innit? You let him leave. But anyway, United, you better get scouting. You better get scouting, because I swear to God, if you're telling me you replace Cristiano Ronaldo with any little scrub in the Premier League or something, or any little scrub in the Dutch league, I will be upset. But we'll see in it. You lot are probably happy, because I know you lot love your Ronaldo agendas. I seen Ty celebrating like an idiot. Honestly, I hope the guy falls off his stage or something and hurts himself, you know. Honestly, Ty, you're an idiot. I know he's watching this, you know. But we'll see in it. We'll see. Hopefully, United get a number 9. And I'm out, man. I'm devastated. Big up, everyone. Make sure you guys like the video as well.
Batman, on level, you could be the greatest